The unsuccessful person gets the idea, buys the course, learns everything, has it, puts it up here, but never takes action.
I
That's the
just want to
goal.
say that comparatively, because, we've been kind of talking about this, why I think this is such an appealing kind of like side thing to start for so many guys that are kind of doing all of this stuff anyway, is some of you guys are like struggling to sell a service for $1,000 a month and keep clients for a year. And even if you're selling for 3 or 5, often like your margins aren't $5,000 a month. You might be keeping 1,000. You do all that work and you take all those client headaches and you have to do meetings and updates, all that to get 12 grand in a year. Or you can flip one house and as soon as the house is done, the house is the deliverable.
Yeah, it's over. Once that wire gets sent to you for the proceeds of the sale, you'll never talk about that house again unless you happen to buy it again down the road,
Yeah.
which is possible. I've bought and sold the same house, I think, 3 times.
You told me.
Over,
Can I just say,
yeah,
like,
some
I forgot to mention this for those of you guys. I think this is an important point. I always say, like, people ask me, they say the same thing to me in the agency space. They say, man, you should have a way bigger audience. And I go, well, I like to talk to people that are actually doing it, not necessarily like selling the dream of you can become a millionaire in a digital marketing agency. I like talking about like to the folks who are actually in the trenches running it. And you're very much that in real estate. Matt is the opposite of the, on a check. What was that guy's name? The Vu guy, Tom Vu, like the Vietnamese guy in the boat. Come to my seminar, you'll become a millionaire. Matt's very much like a meat and potato, give you the tools. Here's my sales script. Here's the list we buy. Here's my course that walks you through the ads we run. Here's our checklist for doing a fix and flip. He has other stuff he does as well, and all of those kind of things. And that's one of the things I love about you. Like, you could probably, if you wanted to be but you've over 17 years, like, you've done thousands of deals. Like this is not like a theoretical concept, I should mention. Like, this is not a, hey, selling the dream. This is like more like in the meat and potatoes of living the dream.
Yeah, and here's the key. Because I haven't actually been involved in my business for several years now. And I say not involved. It's not that I'm completely disconnected. I do a meeting every week with my team. It's scheduled for 30 minutes. We typically get done in 20. I check my end of day reports for leads and contracts every day. That takes a couple hours a week, probably total. So it's like I'm still involved a little bit, but I don't do any of the day-to-day operations at all. And so the key to it is here's the difference between somebody that's successful and somebody that's unsuccessful. The unsuccessful person gets the idea, buys the course, learns everything, has it, puts it up here, but never takes action. The way I teach people to do it is, listen, it's fun to go learn, but learning's the easy part. The hard part is the doing.
Yeah.
And so my cheat code is I teach people how to go get a virtual assistant to do the work.
Yeah.
And you do top level stuff. So, like, the reason you were successful so quickly, Frankie, is not because you're not a doer. You're a busy dude. You got 3 kids running around like crazy, but you plugged in the VAs really fast, and then they did the majority of the heavy lifting, and you kind of directed the ship. And so,
Can I just stop you right there and just add something? One of the things that you did that made that really, really easy. I've talked before about the different stages in agency growth, and when you reach stage 3 is where you're like a manager, where your most valuable input is oversight of the machine, but not necessarily like doing any of the pieces. And one of the pieces I talked that's so important about that is you have to have KPIs. You have to know where the numbers are. What are we stuck on? And that way, that allows you to troubleshoot problems. And you can like literally just look at the numbers and go, why is that? And go, okay, investigate and begin to solve that problem. But it only might take a 10-minute discussion to get that problem moved and solved. But one of the things that you made really, really easy is that, like, we started getting KPI reports every week. Actually, the VA sent them daily, but I mostly just read the weekly ones where I get a summary of the numbers. And from that, you can sort of troubleshoot and move the machine. And you made that really, really easy to manage a machine, because I can see we have this many leads, we talk to this many sellers, we've got this many offers out there, this is how many contracts, this is how many of those contracts are accepted. And then you can see, hey, we got 3 close to the whole opportunities. How do we follow up with the ones that are interested? So you made that really kind of easy, at least from our perspective. So I just wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah, and how we do that, I mean, it's like this business, the whole wholesaling business is not a roll of the dice. It really isn't. It is roll of the dice if you don't plan on working very hard. But if you have VAs to work hard for you, it's numbers. So I know, because I've done 4,000 plus deals and we've been tracking our KPIs for a decade. I know that if somebody makes 6 offers a day, okay, so if I have a virtual assistant making 6 offers a day, 30 offers a week, and I do that for 4 weeks, I'm going to get 3 to 5 contracts. That's how that works. I'm going to close 3 to 5 deals. It's almost as consistent as gravity. Now, a lot of factors come into play there. You got to be calling the right lists. You've got to know how to negotiate to make those offers. You got to have good buyers on your buyers list to that you can bring in to buy the deals. You've got to bring in a certain amount of leads every day so that you can get the 6 offers. If you want to make 6 offers a day and you're only bringing in 2 leads, math doesn't work. So we've just dumbed it down from the number standpoint to make it super consistent and predictable. So then what ends up happening is somebody gets to 3 to 5 deals a month. Well, they say, Matt, I want to double. Okay, well, we have to double the activity. We have to get you another VA team. We have to get more marketing VAs and cold callers and dispo VAs and acquisitions VAs. And then you double the marketing side. You double the offers, and the repeat is happening. This is how I've built my business to start and go in multiple markets. It's just numbers. It's just math. We figured out the formula, and we're now obviously helping people all across the country do it with my VAs and all that. But it's really math. It's luck if you only make 1 offer and it gets accepted.
Yeah.
But then you can't get repeatable stuff. It's not luck. It's just math. If you hit the magic 6 offers a day, that's where all the
Guys, if you like this video, you're also going to want to grab some free bonuses, which you can get at our website, Beyond Agency Profits. To make it easy for you, I've put the links to it in the description of this video, as well as pinned in the top comment. And we've got a couple of awesome things. This is what you'll get after you sign up. You get some of our best training, how we're closing clients over Loom videos, how we sometimes sign clients that is not a misprint for under $5 US, how to demonstrate your value in like amazing ways, trainings, how to have your clients write the best copy of your life, how we're closing without phone calls, campaigns that we've generated for clients that have done over $100,000, as well as scripts you can use to get conversations going with clients in under 10 minutes. All you got to simply do is go there, enter your name and email address, and then this is what you'll see on the other side. So if that's interesting to you, make sure to click the links below, and I will see you on the other side.